from the jump. I said.
Hey kid, it's Hank. Figured I'd check in, see how you're holding up out there. Word travels fast in the bowling world, and I keep hearing your name pop up in those local events. Sounds like you've been turning more than a few heads. I didn't think you could do it. You've done all right in the locals, but now you've unlocked the right to enter state events, and that's where you really prove yourself. These aren't your neighborhood leagues anymore. State tournaments bring in the best up-and-comers from all over the state, and most kids like you find out quick they're not as good as they thought. We'll see if you're any different. Show me you can hang in state competition, and then we'll talk about what comes next. Because until you can, this whole PBA dream of yours is still just talk.
Hello and welcome to Ohio. Glad to have you for this state championship live from the Buckeye State. Thrilled you're here with us. Rob Stone, the Hall of Famer, Randy Peterson with you. We're deep in Buckeye territory for this Central Region Showdown.
You want to represent Ohio, you better pack a big game and a cold nerve.
They may not be a pro, but they've got the heart of one. Expect some fearless bowling out of this challenger. No longer just a fresh face in the local alley, this newcomer is making their way through state events. They're proving they can hang with tougher competition, but the consistency still has to come. This is where the grind gets real. Exactly what you want.
Ah, goes Brooklyn.
Statistically, this is not that difficult to convert. It's an early spare here in the first frame. Picks up 9 pins with just the 4 remaining. As close to automatic as it gets with a 98% conversion rate. That won't get it done. Misses completely. Looking to string it together here with 2 in a row.
You knew that was bad as soon as it was let go of. That's a tough open, but there's still a spare on the table.
That goes into the gutter.
You don't see the pros do that very often, but it can happen when you're flirting with a line out by the edge.
Knocks down only 4 pins there. We'll try to clean it up here. Oh, missed it. Missed it. Circle this frame.
Rob, you can't afford mistakes like that at this level with this much on the line. Yeah, a little late on that one, and that's why it didn't make it to the pocket.
Now we'll try to convert here. Something went wrong on that one, Randy.
Yeah, you just got to be more accurate than that to have any chance in these competitions.
Picks up 8 pins, leaving the 3 and 6. This one is very makeable. Cleans up the plate. Ouch. Late on the timing with that one. Not sure what happened there. Took out only 3 pins. Looking for the spare here. Oh, missed it! What happened there, Randy?
Not sure. Maybe a little frustration carrying over from not getting that strike.
Picks up just 4 pins there. Looking for a good shot right here. Easy conversion there.
Handled that spare pickup like a pro.
Only 7 pins go down. Looking for the conversion, needs a good shot. The plate is clean after that one.
Finesse and accuracy brought right there.
5-10 split.
To convert here, you want to hit the left side of the 5-pin and knock it into the 10. Not that difficult if you're accurate.
Looking for the conversion, needs a good shot. Missed that one.
The 5-10 split is one you really need to make. The ball just wasn't where it needed to be.
Picks up 8 pins, leaving the 1 and 8. Try to clean it up here. Takes care of that one.
Cannot afford to give that one away.
Ouch. Late on the timing with that one.
Crosses over, catches enough of the head pin, and puts them all in the pit. That was just a little late getting around the corner.
Now we'll try to convert here. Left it open after a difficult shot. Takes out a mere 3 pins. Looking for a good shot right here. Oh man, a big miss.
You just can't do that. It just kills your chances.
Looking to keep it going here with 2 in a row. No idea what happened there.
I'm not sure either. May have been a slip there. Well, no room for error now. Let's see the focus on throw 2.
Tough deal there. Gutter ball on the first throw and now an open frame. Not a great effort as only 3 pins go down. Looking for the spare here. And a big mistake there.
Those are the kind of mistakes that can cost you the win.
Picks up 6 there, leaving the 1-2-4-7. Now we'll try to convert here. Converts that one.
Not automatic, but made it look easy.
And that pin will not go down. You see how often the 10 pin is converted 95% of the time. Makes that one. Missed that one.
Yeah, the ball just didn't quite get there. Went wide.
It won't change the outcome, but you still finish what you start. Puts only 7 pins in the pit. Looking for the spare here. Can't clean off the plate.
Not surprising at all. That is a difficult mess to clean up.
That's it for match 1. Another great match is coming up next. Hello and welcome to Ohio. Glad to Six count there. Looking for the conversion, needs a good shot. Gorgeous shot right there.
Yeah, Rob, I think everyone appreciated that split conversion.
Picks up 9 pins with just the 3 remaining. .96% conversion rate on the 3 pin. Puts the 3 pin down. Oh, went Brooklyn.
Way, way off on that one, Rob.
We'll try to clean it up here. Can't come up with the spare.
It's a rare thing to see anyone pick that up. Just got to move on.
Nine count there, leaving just the 1. Looking for a good shot right here. Picks that one up. 8 pins go down, leaving the 5 and 9. Now we'll try to convert here. No problem converting that one.
Don't underestimate that pickup.
And they all go down.
Good looking shot there, and a solid strike.
Looking for a streak here, 2 in a row. Leaves double wood. As our graphic shows, the pros will usually make this one. Get that double wood out of the way. Knocks down only 1 pin there. Looking for the spare here. Released just a tad early on that one. Oh.
Kills you. You can't miss an easy spare like that.
Picks up 8 pins, leaving the 1 and 10. We'll try to clean it up here. Cleans it up.
Not the toughest, but certainly no gimme. Converted. Rob, we call that going Brooklyn.
Got a strike on the last turn. Takes out a mere 4 pins. Looking for a good shot right here. Converts there nicely.
That one gets missed more than you think. Great job.
Thought they were all going in the pit, but the 10 stands. The 10 pin is dropped 95% of the time. There's the gutter ball.
One rule, you need to keep your balls out of the gutter. Call that a Brooklyn strike.
Takes out 8 pins, leaving the 5 and 9. Looking for the conversion, needs a good shot. Nice pickup.
It's a makeable one, but no cupcake. Well done.
Wanted more, but left the 7. You see here how often professional bowlers convert the 7 pin. Hammers home the 7 pin. Going for the double here. Takes out 8 pins, leaving the 1 and 3. Now, we'll try to convert here. Converts without issue.
Played the lane perfectly to get that spare.
Seven count there. Looking for a good shot right here. Cover that one nicely.
Better take care of business. That one can bite you.
Money ball.
Man, that was nasty.
Looking to get on a streak now, hunting 2 in a row. There's a 9-10 split. We'll try to clean it up here. Does not convert the 9-10 split.
That's the kind of split you really need to make to give yourself a shot to win.
The 5 and 10 remain standing. It's not about the scoreboard anymore. It's about heart. Misses it. Fails to convert.
Yeah.
Local crowds know the name, and for good reason. This bowler brings both talent and tenacity to every frame. Well, the newcomer has graduated from league... Picks up 8 pins, leaving the 1 and 2. Looking for the conversion, needs a good shot. Starts things off with the spare.
Got the ball to do all the dirty work.
And that one goes into the gutter.
Couldn't tell if that was just careless or if they were being too aggressive. Big chance to bounce back. Let's see if they can salvage the frame.
Nice recovery there, getting the spare.
You got to respect that spare pickup.
Oh my, picks up just 2 pins. Looking for the spare here. That's a swing and a miss. Six down. Looking for a good shot right here. Missed it. Open frame. Huge mistake.
How many times have we seen open frames come back and haunt players?
That, my friends, was a nice-looking strike.
That was dirtier than a gas station bathroom, and that's dirty.
down they go.
Wow, tremendous bowling right there.
Looking for 2 in a row. Takes out 9 pins, leaving just the 6. .5% conversion rate here. That's your tour average. Takes care of the 6. Looking for double strikes on this throw. That shot could not have been better. Hunting the turkey here with this next throw. Missed the target there.
Yeah, came in a little light.
The 1-2-10 is a difficult pickup. Converted only 23.4% of the time. Clears the deck.
Found the line and trusted it for the pickup.
The 7 didn't want to join the others in the pit on that throw. Seven-pin conversion rate, 93% on the tour. Converts the 7 for the spare.
Crosses over, almost got the Brooklyn strike there. Completely misses the pocket.
Nine pin should not be a problem. Converts the 9 pin.
Goes a little light with that one.
Statistically, this is not that difficult to convert. Gets the spare here. Knocks down 9 pins there, leaving the 6. Six pin goes down 97.5% of the time. The 6 pin goes down. Leaves the 10 there. "95% of the time is how often pro bowlers clean up the 10. 10 pin, no problem. Eight pins go down, leaving the 1 and 2. We'll try to clean it up here. Puts them all in the pit.
That's one that separates the pros.
Knocks down only 5 pins there. Looking for the spare here. Converts it easily.
Good shot. You got to hit your mark on that one. Crossed over, but caught a big break right there.
Off target on that one.
Didn't make it to the pocket. Went light.
Really good chance we'll see a conversion on this one. And no problem there. Nice! That ball could have knocked down 30 pins.
There's no room on the deck after that shot, folks.
Looking for 2 straight here.
Wide on that one.
Looking for the conversion, needs a good shot. Couldn't convert there.
Yeah, rarely going to see that one made.
Trying for the double now. Into the gutter. Huge mistake.
Big chance to bounce back. Let's see if they can salvage the frame.
Misses everything, and that's an open frame. That will do it for match 1. Match 2 coming your way next. They're not here for fame, they're here for the competition. Sometimes that makes the most dangerous kind of opponent. Knocks down 7 pins there. Low conversion rate here. Went for it, but could not pick it up.
That would have been a heck of a conversion.
And right into the gutter.
Ouch! Something like that can really kill your chances of winning. Shaking off the zero. This next shot's all about recovery.
Leaves it open here early. Wow, just lost it and into the gutter it went.
That's a tough open, but there's still a spare on the table.
Could not recover after the gutter ball, and that is an open frame. Wide of target.
Couldn't quite get the corner on that one.
Missed it, missed it!
Yeah, I think that was just lack of concentration.
Takes out 7 pins. Looking for the conversion, needs a good shot. No! Missed it!
Boy, you want that one back.
Nice release, nice results.
That was some filth right there with that pin action.
Looking for 2 in a row. Takes out 8 pins, leaving the 1 and 2. Looking for the spare here. Takes care of the spare.
Put it right where it needed to be placed. Down it goes. That wasn't that bad. It was just a little late and a little light.
The graphic shows the conversion percentage. And cannot pick it up.
That's one you wish you could have back.
Takes out 8 pins, leaving the 1 and 5. Looking for a good shot right here. Gets the spare.
No panic, just precision. Pulled it on that one and went Brooklyn.
Now we'll try to convert here. Oh, amazing pickup!
'Cause 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 'cause
Picks up 6 there. We'll try to clean it up here. Bad miss there, Randy.
It really was. That's the kind of mistake you have to avoid in these matches. Goes light there and missed the target.
We'll see what happens here, but this is tough. It's covered there.
That's a tough one, and they nailed it.
Picks up 9 pins with just the 5 remaining. Five pin converted over 90% of the time. 5 pin goes down for the spare. Only managed to knock down 3 pins. Looking for a good shot right here. Oh, huge mistake.
It really is, Rob. I mean, that's what happens when you lose concentration.
The 5 and 10 remain standing. Looking for the conversion, needs a good shot. Misses it, fails to convert.
Yeah, I went for it, but just couldn't deliver.
And down they go.
Well, that just stocked the pins all the way down the lane.
Trying for the double now. Takes out 6 pins. Now we'll try to convert here. Nice cover there.
One board left to right, and that's an open. Great shot. that a Brooklyn strike?
Seeking a double here. Picks up 6 there, leaving the 1-3-6-10. Looking for the spare here. The rookie has won this match.
Oh, wow! What a break there!
Going for the double here. Eight pins go down, leaving the 5 and 9. Try to clean it up here. That's how a pro finishes. All business, start to finish.
Executed with confidence. Got the spare.
That does it for this match. Our winner is moving on. League nights, practice sessions, endless frames. This bowler's put in the hours. Let's see if the work pays off here. From league play to state tournaments, the newcomer's progression is steady and noticeable. The 7 still standing here in the opening frame. .93% conversion rate on the 7 pin. Covers the 7.
That was just a little late getting around the corner.
We'll try to clean it up here. Cleans the plate here in the first.
Good focus, better execution.
Takes out 7 pins. A good shot will convert this one. No! Missed it!
Boy, you want that one back.
The 10 still standing. Tour average for the 10 pin, 95%. one got away and landed in the moat. Oh, and that's a gutter ball.
Not sure what happened there. Time to regroup and make this one count.
Released just a tad early on that one. Open frame following the gutter ball.
Pulled it on that one and went Brooklyn.
Looking for the conversion, needs a good shot. That's a swing and a miss. The infamous 7-10.
So dirty.
Huge mess to try and clean up here. $7-10 wins again. Six, 7, 10, tough deal. As you can see, no one likes to see the 6, 7, 10. Doesn't cover the 6, 7, 10. That hurts. Takes out 8 pins, leaving the 3 and 6. This one can definitely be picked up. Wow, that can't feel too good.
Yeah, no doubt. Nothing more frustrating than missing easy spares. Just missed the pocket.
Now we'll try to convert here. Oh, huge mistake.
It really is, Rob. I mean, that's what happens when you lose concentration. That wasn't that bad. It was just a little late and a little light.
I like the chances of a conversion here. Puts them all in the pit. Perfect delivery for the strike.
That's some pretty good pin action right there.
Looking for the double. one sure looked good. Takes out a mere 3 pins. Looking for a good shot right here. Missed it, missed it!
Yeah, I think that was just lack of concentration.
Picks up 7 pins there, leaving the 4, 7, 8. Looking for the spare here. Oh man, a big miss.
You just can't do that. It just kills your chances.
We'll try and make it 3 in a row here. Yes, that's 3 in a row.
Another beauty right there.
Looking for what right now, Randy?
I believe you would call that a ham bone, my friend.
The rookie has won this match. And down they go.
How about that?
Looking for 2 in a row. Picks up 8 pins, leaving the 3 and 6. Good chance of a conversion here. That's how you finish with class. It won't change the outcome, but you still finish what you start. Perfect delivery for the strike.
Put that one flush in the pocket. Nice looking strike.
Already has a ham bone and wants more. Whoa, a gutter ball.
You can't expect to win at this level doing that. Missed everything on the first. Now they've got work to do.
Paid the price after that gutter ball, leaving this one open. Match 2 is concluded, and we've got another exciting match coming your way next. This amateur doesn't have the spotlight yet, but they've got the game to earn it. Let's see if they can rise to the occasion. The newcomer takes another step forward, this time against the best their state has. 8 pins go down, leaving the 6 and 9. Try to clean it up here. And a spare to open here.
That's a sneaky one. Nicely done.
Picks up 6 there, leaving the 1, 2, 4, 7. Looking for a good shot right here. Fair.
Good conversion. Those can turn ugly fast.
Yikes! Missed on that one.
Yeah, took the head pin head on, and, well, you see the result.
Now we'll try to convert here. Comes up empty on that one. Knocks down only 2 pins. Looking for the conversion, needs a good shot. Oh, huge mistake.
It really is, Rob. I mean, that's what happens when you lose concentration.
Puts only 7 pins in the pit. Looking for the spare here. Got the spare.
Tricky lead, but cleaned it up.
Oh, that one sure looked good.
All pins down, no problem.
Trying for the double now. That, my friends, was a nice looking strike. Into the moat. I was not expecting that.
That was just way too risky. That's a tough open, but there's still a spare on the table.
Open frame following the gutter ball. Gutter ball.
One rule, you need to keep your balls out of the gutter. Well, no room for error now. Let's see the focus on throw 2.
Nice recovery there, getting the spare.
Got the spare, clutch.
Looking for 3 in a row now. 6, 7, 10.
It's makeable. Put the ball on the right side of the 6, take out the 7, ball takes out the 10.
6, 7, 10 is a tough deal. Converted only 10.7% of the time. And can't pick up the 6, 7, 10.
It's a rare thing to see anyone pick that up. Just got to move on.
Picks up 8 pins, leaving the 4 and 7. Pros on tour will generally pick this one up. Cleans
up the plate.
Off target on that one.
Didn't make it to the pocket. Went light.
And a big mistake there.
Those are the kind of mistakes that can cost you the win.
And right into the gutter.
Ouch! Something like that can really kill your chances of winning. Big chance to bounce back. Let's see if they can salvage the frame.
Spare conversion.
That's one you see missed all the time on league night.
Money ball.
A nice release on that shot, and the result was perfect.
Looking for two straight here. And they all go down. Just a 5 count there. Looking for a good shot right here. Gets the spare here.
Good touch there. That's not a gimme.
Nice! That ball could have knocked down 30 pins.
Drop and give me 10. A full rack attack on that one.
Struck the last 2 times and will try to get 3 in a row here.
Yeah, just a little wide that time.
As you can see, this one is rarely picked up. Could not convert.
Yeah, that's not an easy one to pick up.
Eight pins go down, leaving the 3 and 6. Professional bowlers are awfully good spare shooters and will usually convert here. Puts them all in the pit. Takes out 7 pins. It's not about the scoreboard anymore. It's about heart. Knocks down 8 pins, leaving the 3 and 6. The graphic shows the conversion percentage. Still grinding, still fighting. Gotta respect that. No win today, but still a chance to end on a high note. Released just a tad early on that one.
Crossed over, but caught a big break right there.
That's the end of our broadcast here at the Ohio State Championship. Bowling fans, what a night it was. Straight out of the local league scene, this bowler's been racking. This bowler has sharpened their game in weeknight league. Picks up 7 pins. Looking for the conversion, needs a good shot. Oh, amazing pickup. Missed the target there.
Yep, came in a little light.
A conversion here is likely your spare of the day. Opens with trouble here.
Yeah, not the start you're looking for in this match.
Seven count there. Now we'll try to convert here. Try to convert, but ends up with the air ball. Knocks down 7 pins there. Looking for the spare here. Released just a tad early on that one. Nice job converting there.
Nailed it with authority.
Released just a tad early on that one. 8 pins go down, leaving the 1 and 2. Try to clean it up here. Released just a tad early on that one. Picks that one up.
Surgical spare conversion right there.
Five-10 split.
To convert here, you want to hit the left side of the 5-pin and knock it into the 10. Not that difficult if you're accurate.
Looking for the spare here. Misses it. Fails to convert.
Yeah, I went for it, but just couldn't deliver.
Nine count there with just the 8 remaining. You see how often the 8-pin is converted, 95.8% tour average. 8-pin goes down for the spare. Just lost it and into the gutter it went.
And a rough one here to clean up after the gutter ball on the first throw.
Oh, early with the timing there. Can't get out of the jam and leaves it open.
Goes Brooklyn.
Pros convert the 9-pin 97.5% of the time. Converts the 9-pin. Couldn't get the 10 out. The 10-pin gets converted 95% of the time. Gutter ball!
You knew that was bad as soon as it was let go of.
Eight pins go down, leaving the 3 and 4. Looking for a good shot right here. Open frame after a tough split. Knocks down the 9 pins there, leaving the 5. Pros on tour make this pair over 97% of the time. That's a swing and a miss.
Pulled it on that one and went Brooklyn.
Professional bowlers are awfully good spare shooters and will usually convert here. Oh, missed it, missed it. Circle this frame.
Rob, you can't afford mistakes like that at this level with this much on the line.
Nice looking strike there.
This is a full rack attack. Use the power. Shredded the rack.
Trying to get a streak going here. Oh, good looking release on that one, Randy. Seven down. We'll try to clean it up here. No problem converting that one.
Not an easy one at all. Nailed it.
Picks up 9 pins with just the 1 remaining. Now, we'll try to convert here. Easy conversion there. Now at 2 strikes in a row. Will we see 3?
We just might. Yeah, a little late on that one, and that's why it didn't make it to the pocket.
Looking for the conversion, needs a good shot. Oh, man, a big miss.
You just can't do that. It just kills your chances.
Only 7 pins go down. Looking for the spare here. Missed it, missed it!
Yeah, I think that was just lack of concentration.
The rookie has won this match. As you can see, no one likes to see the 6-7-10. So that will be an open frame.
No surprise, the 6-7-10 split is tough.
That's the end of our broadcast here at the Ohio State Championship. Bowling fans, what a night it was. We'll see you next time.